So Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah, that dude. He's the reason I'm guessing some people are uncomfortable with interviews, 'cause yikes. Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is a movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal, and he plays a guy who's he's not a good guy, and you know it from the beginning. He's that sketchy guy when you're on the bus, and you look across the bus, and he's that guy that looks at you once or twice, and you're like, please just stop. Please? I'm trying to sit and stare at nothing here, and you're looking at me, and it's making me feel all weird inside. He's that guy. And ultimately, he stumbles across a career in being a Nightcrawler, which is going across with a camera at night and a police scanner, and going around and finding these crimes and filming them and selling them to the news. For your daytime news, nighttime news, getting all of that, where you see that footage where you're like, you know, they had to be there pretty quick to see that. Yeah, this is how it happens. And Jake Gyllenhaal, he's determined. He's a cross between Norman Bates from Psycho and Sherlock Holmes. He really is when you think about it. He's so awkward, he's so out there. But yet he's so good at what he does because he's 100% committed to whatever he's doing at the time. And he's clever with words, he's clever with all of that, and it's unsettling. Now, Jake Gyllenhaal in this movie, I'm just gonna flat out say it. He should be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor for this film. He was spectacular. The rest of the film as a whole was phenomenal. Nightcrawler is an amazing movie. Is it for everybody? No, because some people are going to get uncomfortable with some of the intensity. But wow, is this movie intense. They keep you on this level of suspense of just a thriller, not like necessarily action is happening, but just the dialogue keeps you intrigued in all of this other stuff, and it's just very captivating. It hooks you in real quick. As someone who's semi-working in the film field, it is kind of cool to see this world and the dark side of the news. And it's an interesting story. And I can't help but convey this enough. This is a movie that should still be watched. I think it's a very good movie. It's a very quality movie. It's shot so well. The tension is just unrelenting, especially at the end. I was actually getting an adrenaline rush just by watching the finale of this film, because the last 20 minutes are crazy. The rest of it, it's a slow burn thriller of basically Jake Gyllenhaal going around to these things, and maybe sometimes he catches things, and he starts to play with that part in his mind because he's kind of crazy. You know, he's kind of the bad guy in all of this. You're ultimately rooting for the bad guy, and you don't realize it. I mean, you do, but you still cheer for him anyway, and it just kind of makes you go, wow, I am a messed up person. Makes you think, and that's what movies need to do sometimes, is make you think, and this one does. Jake Gyllenhaal absolutely delivers. Nightcrawler is definitely a must-see. The action is intense, the suspense is just unrelenting. It's a nice slow burn thriller. It runs about 2 hours long, and I'd say it's absolutely worth a ticket. It is not going to be regretted by you, hopefully. So I'm gonna score Nightcrawler at a 96%. So, guys, what did you think of Nightcrawler? Are you gonna go see it? What's one of your favorite movies where you're kind of rooting for the bad guy? You know what I mean? So, don't forget to like and subscribe. I got more videos coming to you.